Good evening, and welcome to tonight's presentation. Tonight, we would like to show you a brief newsreel to inform you of the current goings-on in this great nation of ours. This material may be disturbing to some viewers, so that we ask if you feel that you may be disturbed by these images, you leave the theater and return once the film has been completed. As always, we wish you a pleasant evening here at Liberty Studios, and as always, God bless America.
Green Madness, the greatest threat to the safety of the American family since the rise of the National Socialists. The Green Fiends are wandering the streets of your town. Law enforcement is helpless to stop the spread of the virus. It can spread to anyone at any time. No one is immune to the green disease. They're an unstoppable infestation. Here's one now. Run, Mrs. Smith, before it's too late. What's a healthy, patriotic citizen to do when encountered by a green fiend? Run to your homes and shut the doors and windows. The green disease deteriorates the green fiend's mind, making them incapable of operating such complex objects as doors and windows, and thus incapable of spreading the disease to healthy, responsible citizens. Don't let your guard down yet, Mr. Smith. These fiends are still a danger to your homes and families. Don't shoot to kill just yet, Mr. Smith. There's still hope for him. But to cure the Green Madness, you must first understand Green Madness. Allow me to inform you.
The green disease first spread to America 9 weeks ago. Since then, it has spread from the Atlantic to the Pacific, from Seattle to New Orleans. Don't worry just yet, though. The boys over the OSS have discovered the cause of the disease.
Russian spies are believed to have transmitted the disease via radio waves, using scientifically advanced technologies to infect a sane American citizen with the corrupted thoughts of Karl Marx, reducing them to a shadow of their former selves, an herbivorous, brain-dead communist shadow. The Green Madness does not limit itself to political philosophy, however. It changes the very psychology of the infected. You see, the radio waves sent by these spies interfere with the infected individual's brain patterns, and overwhelms the mind with desire to consume plant matter. This change in diet results in the loss of the protein and iron that keeps you strong, healthy, and sane. The strong, capable American citizen becomes a frail, infected creature, driven mad by the technology of the Marxists. A green fiend. Once infected, they will attempt to engage you in conversation and then go on to make an attempt at persuading you to take up their so-called lifestyle. But, being so mentally incapacitated, they are entirely incapable of language. They will attempt to speak to you, but they will only be able to making the most primitive guttural grunts and groans, rather like the sounds of a snorting boar. Do not be fooled by their seemingly non-aggressive demeanor though, Mr. Smith, though it does not make any sense linguistically. These sounds they're making are actually a recreation of the very same wave patterns that the Russians used to infect the first green fiend. Run away, Mr. Smith. The green fiend is then forced to behave like a wild beast. Finding any food it can in its natural environment, it will even eat the grass right off of your very lawn. I said, it will even eat the grass right off of your very lawn. There, you see? This grazing may seem innocent at first, but the Green Madness is spreading, America, and there are more fiends every day. There are now at least 1 million of these cattle-like creatures wandering our fine landscape, and each one is eating through acres of grass per day. But how, you ask? With so many fiends wandering our countryside, our towns, even our cities, how do we rid ourselves of this scourge on our great and pure nation? Why, the American people, of course. Once again, great America, we call upon you to save this free and beautiful land from certain destruction. So take up arms, America. Gather up your neighbors, your families, your friends. Gather up your Sunday school classes, your Boy Scout troops, your football and baseball teams. Gather together, America, and rid yourselves of the green fiends. Steady, Mr. Smith. You need not kill him. There's hope for him yet. Shoot for the legs so they can't run away. Ready? Aim. Fire! Nice shot, Mr. Smith. He won't be munching on your lawn anymore. Now, be sure to plug your ears before you get too close to prevent infection. Good thinking, Mrs. Smith. The classic American hamburger. The perfect cure for this communist disease.
Remember, America, the green madness is spreading across the nation, and it's up to you to stop it. So protect your homes and families. Arm yourselves. Gather together and take the fight to the green fiends. And as always, God bless America!